1,180 horsepower, 6 individual massage thrones, and the ability to float across a river, all while spinning like a tank. No, that's not a typo. Seriously, this is the 2026 Yangwang U8L, China's audacious 5.4-meter ultra-luxury SUV that just walked into the room and told the Mercedes G-Class, the Range Rover, and frankly, every other legacy flagship SUV to quietly pack their bags. In the next few minutes, I'm not just going to introduce you to a new vehicle. I'm going to prove why this thing isn't merely another car. Ready to have your perceptions shattered? Let's go. The outside shock. First glance, you're met with 5 meters 4 of brushed aluminum muscle and an undeniable presence. Those laser headlights, they don't just illuminate the road, they wink like they know something you don't. And the approach angles? They frankly shame a Land Cruiser. But the real flex here is mostly invisible 4 powerful electric motors, each one bolted directly to a wheel, ready to vector torque quicker than you can even say BYD. Forget drive shafts, forget differentials. This is pure, instant thrust, delivered with surgical precision. What's under the hood is equally fascinating, a 2.0-liter turbo that never actually drives the wheels. Its sole job is to keep the battery topped up, leaving the engine bay eerily clean, quiet, and surprisingly empty. And for the off-road enthusiasts, an approach angle of 37 degrees, a departure of 35 degrees, and a wading depth that essentially turns lakes into puddles. Park this beast next to a Bentley Bentayga, and suddenly, the Bentley looks like yesterday's briefcase. It's built on BYD's innovative E4 platform, and the Daisus P Plus intelligent hydraulic body control system actively adjusts everything from suspension height to damping, ensuring a ride that's as smooth on the highway as it is rugged on the trails. Inside the spaceship, pop one of those soft close doors, and the cabin lights sweep on, greeting you like a 5-star hotel lobby. 6 seats, yes. But let's be honest, row 2 is where the magic truly happens. We're talking zero-gravity executive thrones, complete with leg rests, ventilation, an 8-mode massage function, and touchscreen armrests that probably remember your spine better than your chiropractor does. Look up, and the roof practically disappears into 2 panoramic sunroofs. A ceiling-mounted 12-inch screen drops down for your Netflix binges, and a 32-speaker Dynaudio cluster transforms the entire cabin into a private concert hall. Want to customize the ambiance? Pick dark obsidian or cashmere white. Both boast diamond-stitched leather and genuine gold accents around the horn badge. Physical buttons? Almost entirely gone. Climate control, drive modes, even the glove box release, they all live inside the massive 12.8-inch central OLED display, which snaps to your commands faster than a gaming phone. Oh, and yes, the fridge nestled between the captain's chairs chills perfectly to 4 degrees Celsius, ideal for that victory Prosecco when you've just tank-turned your way out of a tricky sand dune. The wraparound dashboard, along with a 23.6-inch driver instrument cluster and passenger entertainment screen, creates a truly immersive experience, complemented by ambient lighting and intelligent privacy glass. Numbers that hurt feelings. Stamp the throttle, and those 1,180 horses fling this 3,595 kilograms, or nearly 3.6 tons, luxury Leviathan from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a staggering 3.5 seconds. That's supercar territory, folks, but you're sitting comfortably 3 meters above the tarmac. Peak torque? A colossal 1,520 Newton meters delivered instantly right from 0 RPM, meaning the horizon arrives long before any turbo even thinks about spooling up. The battery is BYD's renowned Blade LFP, a 55.5 kilowatt-hour pack that's good for about 200 kilometers of silent, pure electric city cruising. But thanks to that clever 2.0-liter range extender and its 75-liter fuel tank, the total combined CLTC range stretches to an incredible 1,160 kilometers. Need a quick top-up? On a 150 kilowatt fast charger, you're back on the road. Battery charged from 30% to 80% in just 13.5 minutes. That's less time than it takes to argue about what podcast to listen to. Tow rating? 3 tons. Payload? A robust 630 kilograms. And the economy? Try 1.6 liters per 100 kilometers in hybrid mode. Figures that honestly make a Prius blush with envy. Tech that reads minds. This SUV isn't just smart, it's practically psychic. 3 LiDARs, 5mm wave radars, 14 ultrasonics, and 18 cameras, all fuse into what BYD calls Die-Pilot 600 God's Eye. Toggle navigate on autopilot, and the U8L will effortlessly change lanes, slip into exits, and queue itself in city traffic while you casually scroll through Instagram. Got a tire blowout at 120 kilometers per hour? Don't panic. The car automatically counters torque, keeps you perfectly straight, and then even calls for a tow. Driving at night in poor visibility? Infrared vision spots pedestrians up to 300 meters away and paints them clearly on your head-up display before your eyes can even adjust. Need to squeeze into a tight parking spot? Hit remote parking, step out, and watch this SUV crab walk itself precisely between 2 pillars. And for the ultimate party trick, select tank turn, lock the steering, and the wheels on each side spin in opposite directions, allowing for a perfect 360-degree pirouette on the spot, using no more space than its own body length. Seriously, try that in your G-Class. Oh, and did we mention the emergency flotation mode, allowing it to temporarily navigate through shallow water? The price shockwave. All this groundbreaking technology, opulent comfort, and physics-defying performance? It comes in at around 1.28 million yuan, roughly 180,000 US dollars. Think about that for a second. That's Bentley-level comfort, G-Wagon beating off-road talent, and Tesla-challenging EV tech, all for the price of a mid-spec Cayenne Turbo. You can almost hear the legacy boardrooms from Munich to Coventry crunching numbers, calculating potential quarterly losses right now. Because the U8L isn't some far-off concept, it's rolling off an assembly line in Shenzhen next spring. BYD plans to produce 30,000 units a year, with half of those earmarked for export to the Middle East and Europe. Good luck finding another option that can tank turn, float, and pamper you like this for that kind of money anywhere else on the planet. So here's the stark reality check. The 2026 Yangwang U8L proves unequivocally that China isn't just catching up, it's actively leapfrogging the competition. This isn't just a car, it's a landmark vehicle that's rewriting the rules of the ultra-luxury SUV segment. Would you seriously take this 1,180 horsepower floating palace over a Rolls-Royce Cullinan? Or do badges still matter more than genuine breakthroughs? Drop your pick below. Smash that subscribe button for more Straight Talk Tech deep dives, and definitely share this with that friend who just ordered a Range Rover, because their delivery times might just get very, very interesting. Thank you for watching. See you on next video.